down here in Vault 101. When you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party.
Fala aí, Humberto 99, beleza, meu mano?
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to
Caramba,
fool.
mano, não tá captando. Não tá capturando a imagem aí, cara, do jogo, cara. Fala aí, ô Railan, beleza? Fala pra mim, Railan, você tá bem, cara? Ô galera, foi mal aí, deu um probleminha aí de última hora aí, ó. Não capturou o jogo, beleza? Então... essas coisas aí, cara, isso é chato demais isso. Eu tô bem, ô Railan, graças a Deus, cara.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. You're such a liar. Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 4. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Are you having a nice time?
How's it going, pal? Having a good time? It wasn't easy keeping this a secret. Now go on. I'm sure everyone else would like a chance to talk to the birthday boy.
Happy birthday, Sonny.
Are you having a nice time?
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloon. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right.
Andy, wait!
Nice party, butthead. Now get lost before I have to make you cry.
So, what do you think we should call our gang?
I
It's gotta be totally killer.
mortified about the cake.
Hey, how about the Vault Dweller? Get it?
Mortified.
Who wants to go around all day being called a Vault Dweller? Sometimes I think you really are as dumb as you look.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in...
Come on,
Enjoying
Wally.
yourself?
You always have good ideas.
Yeah.
Daddy, I
got
told
one.
you not to
The
act all
Mackers.
official.
Super
I
cool,
know
right?
you were joking, but I'm not
Jeez,
sure
Wally,
anyone
who's
else
the head of
did.
the gang? You or me?
Nonsense.
No way.
People
Não dá pra
always
sair,
enjoy
tem que
my
fazer
little
mais alguma
speeches.
coisa aqui.
Besides, that friend of yours could use a reminder that life is not all fun and games.
Ugh, this is supposed to be a party, you know?
Hey there, pal.
Fun?
Having fun?
You should try it sometime, Daddy. You might like it. Do you think
What
we
about the
surprised
tunnel
him?
rats?
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? Get it off? But... Here I am. Here...
I'm
Aren't
sure
rats
of it,
tough enough?
Amata. Never
You
suspected
and
a
your
thing.
snakes and rats
Now
and
go
wizards.
on and enjoy yourself.
I am
I don't know.
mortified
I've
about
gotta
the
think
cake.
Coming, Stanley. I know you were busy with the
Mortified.
water purifier.
Vault snakes.
Everything's
What do you guys
fine,
think?
I hope.
Ooh, I
Oh,
like
sure,
that,
nothing
Butch.
to worry about. Me and Andy got her all
Oh,
fixed
never
up again last
mind.
night. Good as new.
Can't believe my mom
I
made me
wasn't
come to
worried.
this stupid party.
You can fix anything, right?
Hey,
Anyway,
happy birthday,
I'm glad you could
Nosebleed.
make it.
Hey, you having a nice time?
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I help with the decorations, you know.
Oh, really? They're lovely. You did such a splendid job.
Come on, you guys can do better than that. We need a good name.
Hello, Officer Gomez.
Isn't being a gang a
glad you
little
could make it.
stupid? I mean,
I'm
basically
glad to be
everyone
here.
we
I
know
think it's
is
important to
going be
keep in
it.
touch with the young people, you
I'll
know,
tell you one
as
person
part of my
who's not
job.
gonna be
Plus,
in.
well,
You.
I like parties.
Having
Just
fun?
kidding, Paul. No,
Happy
I wasn't.
birthday.
Yes, I was. Psych!
Enjoying yourself?
Snakes are cool, right?
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever hear you.
The Vault Snakes. What do you guys think?
You and your snakes and rats and wizards.
Well, I don't know. I've got to think about it.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, how...
Jonas?
What, are you two best friends now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone soft on
Thanks.
us.
I'll send him right
Yeah,
down.
Paul. Why don't you introduce us to your new best friend?
Enjoy.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think
Fala aí,
anyone will mind if you slip
Pepinho,
out for a few minutes.
Camarada,
Enjoying
boa
yourself?
noite.
What do you mean, dork face here?
Como é que você
Happy
tá,
birthday,
Pepinho?
dork face.
Are you having a nice time?
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your... Since this was... Of course. Run a...
Just be patient. You don't want to ruin the surprise, do you? Go ahead.
Hey, Paul,
Jonas is waiting.
Hobby's open. Whoa, that's your hobby? Now quick, give me an idea
Galera,
for what
muito
to name our
obrigado
game.
pela presença de vocês aí.
I don't know. You guys
Pepinho,
never
muito
like
obrigado
any of
pela sua
my
presença.
ideas
Quero uma
anyway.
boa noite aí.
Shut up
Thank you
and
for
let me
coming,
think
Mrs.
of it.
Beatrice.
galera.
I hope you're having a nice
Geral,
time.
beleza?
Cool, right? The
Oh
Vault
my
Snakes.
goodness.
What do you guys think?
I wouldn't have missed it for the world. That dear boy is like a son to me.
Well, I don't know. I've got to think about it.
Go on. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs.
Sounds like everybody's having a good time in there.
Go on, Jonas. Just be patient. You don't want to ruin the surprise, do you? Go ahead.
Snakes
Jonas
are
is
cool,
waiting.
Right? The vault snakes. What do you guys think?
Sure. I mean, I really like that one.
Oh, never mind. I can't believe my mom made me come to this stupid party.
Enjoying
You
yourself?
guys are dumb. Somebody's gotta have a better idea than those.
If you're so smart, why don't you suggest something?
Well, I don't know. I've gotta think about it.
Go on. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs. Just be patient. You don't want to ruin the surprise, do you? Go ahead. Jonas is waiting.
Maybe the vault rats. You guys like that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, never mind. I can't believe my mom made me come to this stupid party.
Go
Come
on.
on, you
Jonas
guys
is
can do
waiting
better
for you
than that.
downstairs.
We need a good
O
name.
que tem que fazer agora?
Oh, I got it. Oh man, this is a great one. The Grease Weasels. What do you guys think?
Grease weasels. Pretty
Just
good.
be patient.
But is a weasel
You don't want to
scary or
ruin the
just
surprise, do you?
They've got teeth and everything, right?
Just be patient. You don't want to ruin the surprise, do you? Go ahead. Jonas is waiting.
Ah, ele tá com o controle ali, ele que controla.
Hey there, 10 years old today, right? Happy birth. Sounds like everybody's having a good time in
Come on,
there.
You guys can do better than that. We need a good name.
Here's one. Wally and the Big Cheese. That's you, Butch. The Big Cheese.
Nice try, but shouldn't it be the Big Cheese and Wally? Why do you always have to get your name in there?
Happy birthday, Sonny.
Are you having a nice time?
Come on, you guys can do better than that. We need a good name.
Didn't you guys like Grease Weasels?
Shut up and let me think a minute. Come on, you guys can do better than that. We need a good name.
I still like the Mackers.
We're not naming
Isn't
ourselves
this
after
great?
you. Drop it, all right?
Happy birthday, dearie. I hope you're having a good party. Did you read your poem yet? You know how to find it in your Pip-Boy, don't you?
What are you looking at? Hey,
Good
I
one,
think
Why
your
are you still
girlfriend
hanging around?
Ilana is looking for you. Kissing.
Are you having a nice time?
Enjoying yourself?
Go on. Just be patient. You don't want to ruin the surprise,
Snakes are
do
cool,
you?
right?
Go ahead.
The vault snakes.
Jonas is
What do
waiting.
you guys think?
I don't know. Maybe.
Shut up and let me think a minute.
Shouldn't you be in the diner at your party?
Are you having a nice time?
What are you looking at?
Happy birthday!
What about the tunnel rats? Or aren't rats tough enough?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I don't know. I've got to think about it. Maybe the vault rats. You guys like that?
Ooh, I like that, Butch.
Well, I don't know.
Caramba,
I've got
o
to
que
think
tem
about
mais
it.
aqui pra poder fazer que tem alguma coisa que eu deixei de fazer.
Hey, you having a nice time?
What
Tá
about the
montando
tunnel
nada.
rats? Or aren't rats tough enough?
You and your snakes and rats and wizards.
Shut up and let me think a minute.
Happy birthday, Sonny.
Go on. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs.
Come on, you guys can do better than that. We need a good name.
I still like the Mackers.
We're not naming ourselves after you. Drop it, all right?
Overseer's authority is absolute.
Aí não dá pra ir pra lugar nenhum. Obrigado aí, ô Pepe. Muito obrigado pela força, meu jovem. Não dá pra abrir nenhuma porta.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. If you can wait.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work. Your own Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without... Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter. Over here, son. Over here, son.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now. Come on, it's not... No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, you'll do fine. It's not so bad. And most everyone... The generalized occupational aptitude helps to figure out what sort of a job. You know what... The generalized helps to figure... You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says?
Galera,
We're
quem
born
não
in
for
the
inscrito
vault,
no canal,
we
direito de
die in the
passagem, se
vault.
inscreve no canal, deixa aquele
Each
like
is
aí,
tested
beleza?
to determine their
Fortalece
abilities,
aí.
that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? I want to... The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test helps, you know... That's... I want... The Generalized helps to figure out what's... You know what the... The Generalized helps... You know... The General helps... You know... That's what the Overseer... He's not about your... That's not... I want to tell you something now. It's important. You're safe here. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? The Generalized helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment. The Generalized helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment.
E aí, Pepinho, tomando aquele suquinho geladinho?
The General helps to... You know what...
Ué, mano,
The
vai
General
ficar falando aqui
help...
eternamente aqui, não vai sair disso aqui não?
Your mother and take care, son.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before... Hey, hey. Good luck with the goat, buddy. Good luck on the goat.
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on them.
No
You
problem.
better stay
I'll have my
away. I don't
report
want you to
ready
catch what I've got.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Rusty old pipe. A fresh coat of paint is just what you need.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't go away, even with the pills you gave me last week. It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
That's still bothering you. Well, I can run a few more tests if
Get
you like.
out of my way, you stupid
Yes,
tunnel
I think
snakes.
I'd like that. Will it take long?
Oh, shouldn't be too long. I just need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Go away, you stupid tunnel snakes.
What's the matter? Let's go to the store. I'll show you.
Good luck with the goat, buddy.
Daddy's girl, daddy's girl.
Come on, pal. You're fine, and you know it. You're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So, you need to get to class to take your goat exam. No excuses. The general line helps. You know what the overseer... That's... That's... Your mother... And she... When she... And the last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a...
Não, o jogo não é de terror não, Railan.
Take care, son.
Tá meio escuro aí, né, cara? Depois eu vou ver aqui se eu dou
Tunnel snake on my... She's nothing, Butch. Let's go into the store.
clareada aqui.
I'll show you.
What is it now, sir?
Daddy's girl, daddy's girl, daddy's girl.
Go away, you stupid tunnel snakes.
I can
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes. What? You mouthing off? We rule. Me. What? What? Hey,
show you a
we're
real
done here.
tunnel snake. Done.
Stupid tunnel snakes. Immature assholes, if you ask me. Why won't they leave me alone? It's not. Can you... A bunch of idiots.
We're not done. I said tunnel snakes rule. That's a tunnel. You got can't be much when we're done.
Don't know who put you in charge. I say we're done. Let's go, Paul.
Are you sure, Butch? Okay. Whatever you say, Wally. Tunnel snakes rule. Fine, let's go. I was done here anyway. This ain't over, Daddy's girl. I'm not finished with you either, twerp.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it didn't work. Now, we'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Good to see you. Yes?
Look, Square, I already told you, we got nothing to say to each other.
You nervous? I'm not.
Let's go, people. The Overseer's patience is
I hope you
limited.
weren't just talking to me.
Did you know, due to the threats of radiation and mutant domination, the United States will not be habitable again for at least
Oh,
3
hi.
centuries?
Why are you talking to me? Hey.
Go ahead, take a seat so we can start. Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, There are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GOAT. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
All finished?
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Huh. I wonder who will be Yes, it's refreshing to see such, good to know that the GOAT occasionally gets it right. You know, well, I'm glad things...
I've got other things to do. I'm all done, Mr. Brotch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps. Let's see what the GOAT says. Well, well. Maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley will be.
Bye. Hey. Good
Surely
to see
you have someplace better. Surely you have someplace better to be than hanging around my classroom.
Back off. I'm finished here.
Don't you want to find out what you got?
Now I already know what it says. Hardly takes a rocket scientist to crack that joke of a test.
Well, I'll be damned. That little so-and-so. Why didn't I think of that when I was 16?
What? What do you want, nerd?
Back off.
See you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's
Mr.
Dr.
Bronx.
ain't here to save you now. Is he?
Back to work. Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up! Come
You
on,
need to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone and my father's men are looking for you. You don't... My father? I've never seen him so angry. Listen to me. If the guards find you, they'll kill you! God damn it! Stop making jokes and listen to me! Jonas is dead! Do you understand what I'm saying to you? My father ordered the guards to do it! And now they're coming here. Not this time. My father, he's not listening to anybody. If he even finds out that I've been helping you, but that doesn't matter. I can take care of myself. It's you he's looking for. And I have a plan. I know how to get you out of the vault. Well, I think it'll work. Fine, be that way. Good luck with the whole vault-in lockdown, rad roaches everywhere. I'm sure you'll have no trouble as... Good. Now, there's this... Use these. We don't... Maybe... Well, okay. I get... Alright, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch... I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No.
Damn it!
Stop it! What's happening?
There's more. Over here. Damn it, more now.
We're back to our quarters.
It's our only chance. Don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the
Tom
doctor.
wouldn't listen
I'm
to
not
me.
gonna let anyone stop
You
us.
know how he gets.
It's me.
Tom! Be careful!
Young sir, how very good to see you.
Security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with.
I believe he's gone
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to. It's a real shame it's come to this. But you're... Light him up!
found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Ué, mano, cadê a arma que tava na mão do cara? Não dá pra pegar, será?
You better come out whoever you are.
Pelo jeito não dá pra pegar.
I knew you'd come sooner or later. You're gonna be sorry. Ah! Oh! I'm hit! Oh! Ow! The punishment for treason is death. Ah!
Ué, rapaz, o que aconteceu aí agora? Oh, meu paizinho do céu.
You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Please, no more. No more, no more, no more.
Oh!
You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's none of my business. Your dad always took...
Those nasty roaches have gotten my circuits in such a frazzle.
Interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Anyone could have told him the roaches would swarm if we shut the lights off.
Nenhuma arma, nem nada ainda.
I never saw you.
This is the overseer. All residents of 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
She's dead! She's dead, and you could have helped and you didn't! Get away from me!
Aqui os insetos tá matando todo mundo aqui da tripulação.
Oh!
Agora, ô troço.
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Any resident found outside his All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. That is all.
You were never here.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the overseer. All residents.
Get a grip on yourself, Gloria.
Guard!
Get
Guard,
a
he's
grip.
over here. The doc says the kid is over here. He's trying to leave the vault. Don't let him get away. Guard!
Please, no more. I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may have
Oh my god. I had no idea my father would... I had no choice, Officer
Fala aí,
Mackey.
Jonas Salles.
Here, take it. I don't want it anymore.
Salve,
I don't
meu
know what
camarada.
I'd do if I still had the
Boa
gun and my
noite,
father
Jonas.
came looking for me. I don't know. Well, you need to go. You need to go. I'll try to meet you by the vault door. Be careful.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. You'll get nothing from me. My God, you're... Here, take them and leave the...
The Doc stupid kid is over here. He's trying to lead the ball. Don't let him get away. Guard!
second to go. I'll try to meet you by the vault door. Be careful.
stabilizer's been knocked
Any
loose.
resident found outside his or her quarters.
Come on, kid, get out of here before you get us both killed.
That are shaky.
If you keep turning like that, I'm gonna crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. I remember George used to have the lightest touch.
This is the overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their
Better
Don't
not
be
let
such an
anyone
old
else see
woman.
you,
Just
son.
a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
That is not the servo motor switch. To the left. Left, I said.
Try it now. I think I've got it this time.
I think I'd rather just stay broken than submit to any further indignity.
Don't be such an old woman. Just...
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his
Guards! Guards, he's over here! Guards! The Doc Secret kid is over here. He's trying to leave the ball. Don't let him get away.
You need to go. I'll try to meet you by the vault door. Be careful.
I have nothing else to say to you.
Guards! Guards, he's over here!
cara. Já rodei essa nave toda, não acho chave nenhuma, nenhum item diferente.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with.
Almost got it.
That is not the servo motors.
Come on, kid, get out of here before you get us both killed.
I think I'd rather just stay broken than submit to any further indignity.
Don't be such an old woman.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Yeah!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel.
You have any idea what you're doing back there?
Any resident found
Don't be
outside
such an old
his or
woman. Just a
her
few more
quarters will
adjustments
be
and you'll be as
dealt
good
with
as new.
severely.
That is not the servo motor
That
switch.
is all.
To the left. Left, I said.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is
The dark stupid kid is over here. He's trying to leave the vault. Don't let him get away. Guards! Guards, he's over here. The dark stupid kid is over here. He's trying to leave the vault. Don't let him get away. Guards!
I have nothing else to say to you.
That stupid kid is over here. He's trying to leave the ball. Don't let him get away. Guards! Guards, he's over here. That stupid kid is over here. He's trying to leave the ball. Don't let him get away. Guards! That stupid kid is over here. He's trying to leave the ball.
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Orders will be dealt with severely. That is all. Residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere. Any resident found outside
Don't be such an old woman. Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
I think you just made it worse. Should I do this myself?
Try it now. I think I've got it this time.
Ah, you have any idea what you're doing back there? That is not the servo motor switch. To the left. Left, I said.
I think I
I don't believe you.
All residents of
expect we'll
Vault
be here for
101 are
hours.
hereby confined to their quarters.
Don't be such an old woman. Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
Infestation is
I
under
think I'd
control.
rather just stay broken than submit to any further indignity.
This vault's been going to... Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
That is all.
I've almost got it.
I think you just made it worse. Should I do this myself?
I think I found the problem.
Ah, do you have any idea what you're doing back there?
Don't be such an old woman. Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
I think I'd rather just stay broken than submit to any further indignity.
Try it now. I think I've got it this time.
I think you just made it worse. Should I do this myself?
Don't be such an old woman. Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
I don't believe you. I expect we'll be here for hours.
Try it now. I think I've got it this time.
I think you just made it worse. Should I do this myself?
I think I found the problem.
That is not the servo motor switch. To the left. Left, I said.
Almost.
Worse. Should I do this myself?
I think I found the problem.
I think I'd rather just stay broken than submit to any further indignity.
Almost got it.
This is the
I
overseer.
don't believe you.
Residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. Roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. Infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security. His or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
And you'll be as good as new.
That is not the servo motor switch. To the left.
This
left,
is
I
the
said.
overseer. Roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident. That is all.
Pô, não tô achando nada, mano. Não tô achando nada desse jogo aqui. Pô. Não tô achando a chave dessa porra, não tô achando nada, cara. Salve, Young Games. Boa noite, cara. Tudo beleza? Eu tô apanhando aqui, galera. Esse jogo aqui eu nunca joguei. Resolvi baixar ele aqui pra poder. E não tô achando chave, não tô achando arma, não tô achando nada.
Guys, he's over here.
Alguém já jogou esse jogo aqui, galera? Fala pra mim.
Trying to leave the ball. Don't let him get away.
Fala aí, ô Mário João, beleza? Estou bem, cara. E você? Como é que você tá? Bom, galerinha, eu vou parar por aqui, beleza? Resolvi fazer uma live aí pra testar esse jogo aí. E eu vou ficando por aqui até amanhã aí. Valeu aí. Tchau, galera. Valeu.